Every day somebody having a vision or a dream. Every day people are prophesying with the brothers at 24/7 on YouTube or out on the streets. Prophecy is going out 24/7, which is the spirit of, or the testimony of Yahweh Shai. So Yahweh Shai's testimony is going forth in the earth. And just like this hard-headed nigga, man, Romans 3:3 for that nigga all day. You know, what if some don't believe? Shall his unbelief make the faith of Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to none effect? God forbid. America's still gonna collapse, that court is still gonna burn, all that shit gonna, you know, all that shit he talking about is gonna be destroyed. And that's the thing. Jake know how to waste their time. And he probably spent hours researching and learning that shit. And waste of time, man.
Don't even give him that credit, bro. He watched one 20-minute YouTube video.
It wasn't even that. I know where he got it from, because I seen that video, and my brother cut that shit up. Well, I like this, because he broke down the word allegory, right? And that's basically what he went out for. It was a fat, black, bald-headed dude, and it was all out. And people,
that nigga.
Yeah, that's where he got that from.
Yeah, man, he bugged out.
Yeah.
No wonder this dude bugged out.
And he said he agreed with the information.
Yeah, he said it's right.
But not the book. We get the information is coming from the book.
This is our source.
A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, man. He didn't know whether or not he said it's the white man's book, but he wanted us to go to Galatians.
Then he say pull out Galatians.
Then he want to use the white man's protocol protest against the courthouse.
Yeah, the white man's laws that he wrote.
The white man's laws to bring down the system, man.
Okay,
Nigga, well, he ain't never been posted up in front of the courthouse and said a damn thing, man.
Hell no, man. All right, brother. Read on. Oh, you want to get that? Go ahead, bring it up. Go back to Joel.
All right, this Romans 3:3. For what if some do not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. Yea, let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar, as it is written.
Right, Jake, 2/3 cannot do that. They refuse to let Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai be the truth. They gotta be the truth, man. Jake even got that saying. I'm the truth, yo. I'm the truth on the mic, yo. I'm the truth on the court. I'll break your ankles, yo. You know, Jake, man. Jake always, man, let Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai be true, man, and every man a liar, man.
That's right. That's right.
Coming outside of this word, man. Because like I said, Yahweh Shai, if he's our righteousness, he is our truth. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he is our truth, man. We ain't nothing true about us, man. We liars all day long. When we leaning on our own understanding, like the scriptures say, not to do. You lean on your own understanding, and you getting ready to tell a lie. So first thing come out your mouth gonna be a lie. You leaning on your own understanding. So go ahead, brother.
This Joel 2:29. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit. And I will shew wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of Yahweh come.
And that's, man, this prophecy here is multifold, man. With the sun being dark, they go into the understanding, but if you know anything, the Most High says it's gonna be a day of clouds and thick darkness, man. Man, shit gonna be on fire. Just like I said, man, anytime you have riots and chaos breaking out, it's gonna be fire.
That's right.
You're gonna have smoke in there, man. It's gonna be bad out here, man. You know, it's gonna be bad out here. But for the most part, the understanding of these people, they gonna literally be running around like chickens with their heads cut off, because they're not gonna have any answers. And thanks to TPP, they don't be able to jump on the internet. Let me go see the GMS, them GMS guys. There ain't no GMS.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what they might do first. They might just take down all them videos that they deem as a threat to the New World Order and just leave folly on there.
Like that Supreme Court Justice told Matt Drudge, like I brought out last week. He told Matt Drudge, we already got the votes. We already got the votes to basically censor the internet through that TPP. And just to speak on that TPP briefly, it dawned on me early today, that's just unifying, which I bet this nigga wouldn't know nothing about, that's unifying the Maritime Admiralty Law of the Pacific Rim nations. Cause we under, that's martial law. We've been under Maritime Admiralty Law since the 50s. Like I say, when you start seeing that yellow fringe flag flying, that's a flag of war. That's a flag of the high seas. Right.
Yeah,
That's
maritime
a war
means
flag.
war. Maritime, the root word of that is like martial. The word of maritime means war.
But see, that's the law that rules the high seas. So when you selling ships, you moving product across seas, you fly your flag to let people know, look, this is the country I'm from, and we under this flag. Let you know this is what law. This is what law we fly. So when you come aboard that ship, you under that law. So with TPP, it's going to unify all the laws and basically under these corporations. So no matter whether you go to Australia or New Zealand, it's 12 countries, and you got of course Mexico, you got Chile, Peru, U.S., Canada,
Japan.
Yeah, bring it out, brother.
Brunei, Chile,
Brunei,
New Zealand, Singapore, Australia, Canada, Japan, Malaysia, Mexico, Peru, United States, and Vietnam.
So what TPP is basically doing is bringing all these countries under one maritime admiralty law, which that's why the law is so thick and they won't let nobody read it.
Yeah.
Because it's basically in this, man, they're going to couple that with Obamacare, and then you got the lockdown of the citizens of all these 12 countries. So, yeah, you were saying you want to add something? Because, like the brother was saying, that's the law. That's the law of wartime. But see, this is what they use in these courts. The same courts this clown was talking about. Right. You going into another country, when you step into these courts, you see that flag hanging. You're not in the U.S. no more. That's why they don't want to hear that Constitution shit. Because you're not in the U.S. You going on their ship. That's why the judge, he's behind that. You know, the judge. When you go to see the judge, you got to pass between that. You basically going. You basically going onto his ship, and see the judge ruled from the bench, which bench is Latin for bank, you know. And what are the water his shore?
Yeah, that's right.
On the bank. The banks. So this is how all that's set up in maritime admiralty law, and that's why you go in there talking about your constitutional rights. Man, they could, the judge can lock you up for contempt, because they're not dealing with U.S. law, and these mortmains don't understand that. But see, TPP gonna make it real to everybody. They gonna show everybody. This is why a lot of people are against this TPP, and they're bringing in censorship. They bringing in everything, man, to further that new world order. But they got one thing they didn't count on, man. China and Russia is basically up against they the two countries standing up against, which it's other countries that's with them, but they the main force, and they're BRICS. So BRICS is the only thing that's basically gonna shut this shit down. That's why the scriptures say in the book of Job, right when he's about to fill his belly, Most High gonna upset his ass. So, yeah, okay, so read on. But right, they ain't gonna have to understand it. And it's gonna be blood and smoke in these streets. See, look, a hard-headed Mexican like that, man, he ain't gonna have a chance. Because that shit been played out. Now we're back in the goddamn the late 80s and early 90s, man. Jay still doing the same shit. They still doing the same shit. And here it is, we come out here, man, we showing y'all the way of truth. And all Jay can do is, you know, scoff and buck up. Go ahead, bro.
This is Joel 2:32. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance.
Please read that again.
Come on.
And hit is good.
Joel 2:32.
Because I really had got this for these two heathens that was up here. Go ahead, brother.
And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be delivered.
So wait, I thought IUIC said we weren't gonna get the name to the kingdom. So then how are we gonna be delivered? What name are we gonna call on?
That's right.
It said whosoever shall call on the name Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai shall be delivered. Read on.
For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance.
Show them Mount Zion, man, and Jerusalem. You Negroes, Latinos, you Native Americans, y'all basically are right now 1/3, but ultimately the whole house of the nation of Israel is going to be Zion. But right now the Most High is only dealing with 1/3 of this nation. Right now only 1/3 is going to wake up to the truth of these scriptures. You're going to have hard-headed, stiff-necked niggas like the one that was up here talking his madness.
That's right.
Driving around in a kidnapper's van.
But deliverance is for Jake, man. And these are the Jakes. You know? These are the Jakes, man.
That's right.
Read that one more time, brother.
And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as Yahweh has said, and in the remnant whom the Lord shall call.
That's right, and in the remnant of the Lord, see, we all have been called, but we don't know if we've been chosen. Grab that right quick. See, we all have been called because we can hear these words. We have ears to hear. The Lord blessed us with ears to hear. And we know, I mean, this makes sense. It registers in our spirit that this is the word of the Lord, man. And that his name is Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yeah, in 24 or 22. 14, verse 14. That's right. So, hey, we ain't got but a short time left in this kingdom, man. We've been pilgrims in this land for going on 400 years, man. Now we finally, the Most High is fixing to bring us home, man. Right, fixing to bring us home, man. And not enough niggas are mad out here, man. You gotta get mad some fucking time, man. You can't play all the goddamn time, man. Jake wanna play and laugh and giggle and hee all the goddamn time. Until you step on this goddamn Jordans.
Yeah.
Then a nigga gets serious.
Right.
Hey, like this nigga, man, a nigga shot a nigga in TSU over a bet, they say. And as they find this nigga on the goddamn north side. How you gonna know you wanted for murder and you just go from one side of the city to another side?
As far as he could get.
That's all. That go back to what.
That's all you know.
That go back to what y'all be bringing out, man. Jake don't know shit outside his hood, man.
That's right.
Jake don't know how to sneak across the border, going to Mexico and lay low. Motherfucker, you wanted for murder. How the fuck they gonna find you on the? How the hell they gonna find your black ass in the attic on the north side?
At grandma house.
Probably went to a
Jake play too fucking much, man.
Hey, you probably had
Nigga, you wanted for murder, man. They gonna lock your ass up and have niggas run burritos up in your ass, man.
Hey, no pictures.
Yeah. No, you saying something?
Yeah. I mean, he probably had an iPhone on him too, man. Probably didn't shut off the
hell
GPS.
yeah.
They probably just
You know
easily
what?
tracked it, you know?
Hey,
They say somebody they had a tip. Hey, you know Jake snitch.
You know Jake.
Why you gotta get the fuck out of
If he was in the attic, you know, how you gonna find him?
Quick $500 they got.
Hey, no,
Somebody snitched on
he
his
probably,
ass.
he probably sent out a tweet. He probably sent out a tweet of hiding in the attic, man.
But Jake do that.
I'm on the run.
He probably was on Instagram.
Jake be doing that shit, man.
Probably put this shit on Twitter.
See? But hey, we laugh, man, but
That's what Jake do.
this place is so full of fucking folly, man. You gotta laugh at it sometime, man. This is the land of folly, man. Hey, read that, brother. That is verse 22. Yeah. I mean, verse 14.
Yeah, Matthew chapter 22, verse 14. For many are called, but few are chosen.
That's it. Cut and dry, straight to the point. For many are called, but few are chosen. And we out here, man, we've been called. But we don't know if we're going to get on them chariots, man. So brothers really should be, like the brother said last week, balling like you in the playoffs, man. And you know, you want to make it to that championship, man.
Found without that garment.
You know? Yeah. Every day is a struggle, man. Every day is a fight. And you got to be in it to win it, man. You can't just be all willy-nilly, man. You got to, you know, You really got to look at this thing, man. This is war.